doctors, of course, we all enjoy seeing patients, and in whatever discipline and healthcare professions we're working in, we all enjoy the time we spend with our patients. But it's almost also universally agreed that the other thing we enjoy is having students with us. Students are a stimulus when we have them in our clinics with us. They give us a challenging perspective on life, and we enjoy passing on to them our clinical judgments, our clinical skills, and I hope our good professional conduct. In the UK, the GMC has brought out regulations recently in Tomorrow's Doctors which enforce this now. NHS organisations, they agree, should release doctors and other staff to complete training necessary to be teachers. And again, every doctor who comes into contact with medical students should recognise the importance of role models in developing appropriate behaviours towards patients, colleagues and others. We now are in a situation where doctors can't just be part-time amateur teachers. We have to have some training to help us to do this. And this is where the course I'd like to share with you today is so important. The ESME courses, which stands for Essential Skills in Medical Education, has been running now as an online course for 3 years, broadcast twice a year from Dundee. We're about to move into our 8th course this autumn. And you might like to consider this. The ESME courses will take you through 6 key skills in medical education, things which we should all like to know more about, so that we can teach more effectively, so that we can hold conversations with other healthcare professionals more effectively. So these courses, for instance, will talk about the 12 roles of the teacher, outcome-based education, the SPICES model of curriculum development, the FAIR principles of how to put a message across, the teacher's toolkit, how to teach in different ways, and then something about student assessment. More recently, though, we opened another course which is called ESME Student. It's become apparent that students are much more engaged in their curriculum than they used to be, and with that in mind, it's good to empower them with the right language and give them more information. These, of course, not only will be the doctors of the future, but also the doctors who are going to be teaching other medical students in their future as well. We rolled out the student course in response to an advert, and we had 150 applicants from 36 countries around the world. We weren't able to take all those on our short pilot course, but we did take 71 students from 17 countries. This student's course has been amazingly popular. After the event, someone wrote back to me and said, "Thank you so much for running the course and always providing immediate feedback to us when we submit our assignments. I really enjoyed the course and was glad that I've gained some insight into the sphere of medical education." And someone else here says, "I've really enjoyed this outline course and really benefited from taking part. Getting formal teaching on teaching has developed my interest in medical education further, and I hope to use these skills which I've learned in the future." So the ESME student course, another angle on how to empower doctors to teach and how to empower teachers in their teaching role.